Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Congressman Bienvenido Abante, umatras sa impeachment ni Vice President Sara Duterte? Ayon po sa balita sa Inquirer, Abante, other Solons called to Duterte impeachment due to time limits. Manila 6th District Representative Bienvenido Abante Jr. admitted that some lawmakers like himself are cold to the idea of pursuing impeachment complaints against Vice President Sara Duterte as the 19th Congress may run out of time. In an interview with reporters covering the House of Representatives, Abante said that the remaining session days before Congress goes on recess for the 2025 midterm elections campaign season might be too few to conduct impeachment proceedings, especially since the complaints are still with the Office of the Secretary General. Sabi ni Abante, I've said before that I don't think we are ready for that yet. Well, first of all, we don't have enough time. We only have 10 session days left and the third impeachment charge has been filed with the Secretary General. The impeachment charges haven't even been processed by the SecGen yet, and there might even be a fourth one. So when that comes out of the Secretary General's office, it will go to the Speaker for review. In reality though, there is no time left. 10 session days is too short for that, and it's not just that, it's already campaign season. The elections are near, and then it will be transmitted to the Senate, and we're not even sure if the Senate will take it up. Pero bakit ganun? Bakit parang biglang-bigla nanlamig itong mga kongresistang ito? Nanlamig o natakot? Di parang nag-aksaya lang tayo ng panahon dun sa mga hearings nyo sa Quadcom. Ang tatapang ninyo, humanga sa inyo ang maraming Pilipino dahil nahukay ninyo ang mga anomalya nung panahon ni Vice President Sara Duterte nung siya ay nasa DepEd at ngayon ang mga anomalya sa OVP. The people rally behind the Quadcom. Tapos ito ang kahihinatnan ng lahat ng pagod, lahat ng panahon na ginugol ninyo dyan sa Quadcom hearings para lamang umurong ang inyong mga buntot. Wala na ba talagang paraan na pwedeng magawa? Sabi naman ni Secretary General Reginald Velasco, a group of lawmakers plans to file a fourth petition using a so-called fast-track process where one-third of all House members would endorse the complaint, allowing it to be immediately forwarded to the Senate. However, the lawmaker said some of his colleagues have reservations about the complaints for the same reasons he cited. At ang mga dahilan na yan ay wala na daw oras dahil malapit na ang eleksyon. Pero kumikilos na ba yung mga kongresista na nangangalap ng 103 signatures? Sabi po dito, well, they can obtain one-third. That is 103 congressmen. But at this point in time, there is none. I don't think that even the other congressman would want to be in it. So ano ang pagkakaintindi natin dito? Na may mga congressman na ayaw makisawsaw dito? Na paghahalata tuloy na parang may hocus-pocus na nangyari. Sabi pa, for me, I think that some of them are actually quite cold to the impeachment proceeding. Although kinlaro ni Abante na hindi siya against sa impeachment. Rather, he believes efforts to seek accountability from the Vice President would have a better chance during the 20th Congress. We still have a chance. Every year, an impeachment can be filed. After that, in the 20th Congress, we would be able to file the impeachment if we want to. Then, I think at that time, we are prepared to tackle that already. In the next impeachment, perhaps I'll be in favor of the impeachment proceeding as long as we are prepared to tackle it. So, iyon ang dahilan nila. Mas magkakaroon ng preparasyon kung sa 20th Congress nila sisimulan ang impeachment. So, hindi pa po patay ang impeachment. Parang ang sinasabi ni Abante, talagang mauubusan po ng oras. Pero papaano na yung 3 impeachment complaints na na-file na? Hanggang ngayon wala pang na-forward sa opisina ni Speaker Martin Romualdez. So kaduda-duda tuloy itong pinaggagawa ng ibang kongresista natin. Hindi ba parang may naaamoy kayo? Although ito rin po ang gustong mangyari ni President Bongbong Marcos. Hindi ba naglabas siya ng statement kanina na parang pumapabor na siya sa impeachment ni Sara Duterte? Dahil nung naglabas si Juan Ponce Enrile ng statement, tila pumabor naman si Pangulong Bongbong. At sinabi pa nga niya na tama si Juan Ponce Enrile na kapag hindi natuloy yung impeachment, magkakaroon ng consequence, it will be a precedent at magiging very problematic. At sinabi pa rin ni Pangulong Bongbong, the House doesn't have a choice and the Senate doesn't have a choice once the impeachment complaints are filed. So kung talagang pagtutuunan ng pansin at oras itong impeachment na ito at na-file na, sinabi ni Pangulong Bongbong, walang choice ang House, wala ring choice ang Senado kung hindi harapin itong impeachment na to once the cases are filed. Although para din kay Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, pumapabor siya. Well, ayon po sa pagkakaintindi ko sa statement ni President Bongbong na siya ay pabor na sa impeachment ni Sara Duterte, kaya lang hindi pa napapanahon. Dahil as a practical matter, papasok na rin tayo sa campaign period na yan din ang sinasabi ni Congressman Abante. Pero sinabi din ni Pangulong Bongbong na once na yan ay ma-file na, wala ng choice ang House, wala ng choice ang Senado, kundi ituloy ang impeachment. So sa tingin ko, dapat kumilos ng mabilis itong mga kongresista natin. Kung hindi, baka po mawala ang paghanga sa inyo ng taong bayan. Kayo ang nagpasimuno ng mga investigasyon, humanga sa inyo ang taong bayan dahil naungkat ninyo ang mga anomalya sa ilalim ni Vice President Sara Duterte. Tapos kung kailan kailangan na itong procedure na to, bigla kayong mababahag ang buntot at kung ano-anong dahilan ninyo, keso walang time, keso hindi preparado, keso sa 20th Congress na lang gawin itong impeachment na to. Yan ay kung talagang wala nang magagawa. Sinabi na nga ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, once the impeachment complaints have been filed, wala nang choice itong House at ang Senate kundi to go on with the impeachment. So ano ang humahadlang sa mga kongresista natin sa pagpatuloy ng impeachment na to? Kasi kung hindi po kikilos ang mga kongresista natin, amoy na something went fishy. Huwag niyong sayangin ang paghanga sa inyo ng taong bayan. Kayo po, ano ang masasabi ninyo? Comment lang po down below at magbabalik ang usapang Tito Manny. Diyos te admina.